so wonderful, young lady.
Are you asking me, as an honest man should, for my simple, true judgment, or do you want me to talk like I usually do, as a man who generally dislikes women?
No, I want to answer seriously.
Well, I think she's too low for a high praise, too brown for a fair praise, and too little for a great praise. The only praise that I can give to her is that if she were any different, she would be unattractive. And being no different than now, I do not like her.
You think I am just playing? I'm asking you to tell me truly. How do you like her?
What, do you want me to buy her? Is that why you're asking?
Can the world buy such a jewel?
Yes, and a case to put it in. But are you asking because you're sad with love? Or are you just joking, like saying blind Cupid will find a rabbit on a hunt? Or that Vulcan the blacksmith will make a good table? What are you really saying?
In my eye, she's the sweetest lady that I ever looked at.
I can still see without my glasses, and I see no such thing. There's her cousin, Beatrice. If she were not possessed by the devil, Beatrice would be like the first of men, while Hero is the last of his son. But I hope you don't want to turn into a husband.
If I had sworn never to be a husband, I would probably break that promise if Hero would be my wife.
Does it come to this? My God, isn't there at least one man left who will refuse to get married? I will never see a bachelor of 60 married. My God, you have to push your neck into some little old goat, carry the weight of it, and sigh away every Sunday. Look, Don Pedro has come. What secret kept you here so that you didn't follow me to Leonato's? I wish your grace would order me to tell you. I order you to tell then. You hear that, Count Cladio? I can be as secret as a mute man, but because I swore to work for Don Pedro, I must tell. I must. So note this, Don Pedro. He is in love. With who? Now it's your grace's turn to guess. Note how short his answer is. With Hero, Leonato's short daughter.
If it were true, it would be said like that.
Like they say in fairy tales, my lord, it is not so, and it was not so. But God forbid if it should be so.
If my feeling lasts much longer, God forbid it, but I wouldn't want them to change at all.
Amen. If you love her, for the lady is very well worthy.
You are saying that to tease me, my lord.
Honestly, I'm just saying what I think.
And honestly, my lord, I did too.
Oh no. And by my two honesties, my lord, I did too.
I feel I love her.
I know she's worthy. I don't understand how she should be loved or how she's worthy. And fire cannot melt that opinion out of me. I swear I will burn for it. You were always a stubborn fighter against a true love of beauty.
And never with any better reason than because I say so.
That I was born from a woman, I thank her. That she raised me, I also give her thanks. But if a woman thinks I will have a cuckold's horns on my forehead or hang my bugle in some invisible belt, no, thank you. Because I won't mistrust one woman without proof. I will do myself right and trust no woman. In conclusion, I will live as a bachelor. I will see you look pale with love before I die. With anger, sickness, hunger, my lord, not with love. If I ever get more pale with love than I do when I'm drunk, you can pick my eyes out with a pen and hang me up at the front door of the brothel as their sign for a blind Cupid. Well, if you ever do change your mind, you will be perfect to mock. If I do, put me in a basket like a cat and shoot at me. And the man that hits me should be clapped on the shoulder and cheered. Well, time will tell. In time, the savage bull does wear the yoke. Yeah, the savage bull might, but if the sensible Benadick ever wears it, take the bull's horns and put them on my forehead. Then paint me horrible colors and write on me things like, here is a good horse to hire. Then put out a tombstone that says, here you may say Benadick, the married man.
Yes, you getting married is a crazy idea.
No, I bet if Cupid has used up all his arrows in Venice, you will be shaking with love very soon. Then I'll go look for an earthquake.
Well, you'll change with time. In the meantime, good Senor Benedict, go into Leonato's. Tell him that I'm sorry for the delay and will be there in time for dinner. Indeed, he has prepared a lot of food, a real feast.
I have almost enough seriousness in me to do that errand for you, and so I give you.
To God with all my heart.
On the 6th of July, your loving friend Benedict.
No, don't tease me. The body of your talking is sometimes full of fragments, and they barely make any sense. So before you tease your old friend even more, check your conscience. I leave you.